Are you sure?
Yes.
You know you're with me, shout hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Amen. So that's the first agenda. The second agenda was to propagate the gospel of Christ. You know, we don't know how many people that will walk by us or how many people we're going to walk to. You know, we are not here to evangelize church. We're here to evangelize Christ. You know, it's been a long time. It's so funny. It's been a long time I heard people preach about Jesus. Talking about salvation. I don't know. You know, those days, you're going to hear people say, oh, I had God revealed to me in the dream that He's coming tomorrow. Most of us get tied up. But funny enough, yesterday, I don't know if Brotose saw it, one of brother in our fellowship, he said he had a revelation. And the Lord, that rapture really took place. And this one of the youngest, or this one of the most, let me use that one, most quiet brother that I know, that I grew up with. I'm talking about the church beautification unit brother. I don't remember his name. That boy, Femi, that man is very quiet. And I have a witness that the Spirit of God lives in him. And he hardly come on social media. He said he had a revelation that rapture took place. And he did not make it. And he said he was crying. And he said people who were left behind, it was horrible. He said it was horrible. He said, but when he woke up, he was happy that Lord, so how would my life would have been without it? He said he found out that God gave him another chance. I don't know what it could have been in his life that have kept him from moving. Okay? We could look inwardly into our own life too. If rapture happens now, are you going? Am I going? It's just personal, you know. No, I don't need you to give me an answer. I don't need to give you an answer. But all of us, we answer to God. That's the truth. Some of us, little things, just like I was telling Sister Roxanne yesterday, my mom had an issue. She told my sister something, one way or the other. I think it's a lie. Because she's trying to get the clothes for my brother in Texas, and she didn't want to tell my sister the clothes is for my brother's wife. So my mom told my sister, and said, oh, this clothes is for my friend in the States. She didn't say the clothes is for her daughter-in-law. So my brother ended up calling my sister and said, oh, send my clothes. What's going on? My wife's clothes. I need them. Send me the picture. And my sister got angry. I said, why is mommy lying? You could as well just tell me it's for my brother's wife. But my mom said the reason why she didn't say that is because my sister has issue with my brother's wife. He doesn't want to do stuff for her. And I was like, mommy, whether he's the reason behind your lie or lie, lie is lie. And she tried to justify her action by saying, oh, you remember the last time I came to the state? I bought some egusi and some atagugu. I presented it to your brother. And I said, it's your sister who bought it for him. And my brother liked it. I said, oh, so my younger sister still likes me. But she didn't send my mom to do that. But my mom did that out of motherly. Right? So she said she did that so that to make sure that there's unity in the family. She said she didn't have the intention to lie, to say, oh, this cloth is for your sister or your sister-in-law. That's why I say it's for my friend. But my daughter-in-law is my friend also. But my brother called to say it's for my wife. But I told my mom, I said, mommy, lie is lie. Then I remember the story that we always discuss in Bible study about Samuel. How God told him, go anoint David. And he was scared. Doesn't know what to do. And God said, you know what, I'll teach you what to do. Grab a goat as you are going. If they ask you, say you are going for sacrifice. And it really happened. So many of us biblical people ask, it's debate, right? You say, is that lying or not? But somebody who preached that message recently said it's called the wisdom of God. He said, God is a man of wisdom. God created the whole world. He said, do you recognize the story of Paul in the Bible? Every time they want to kill him, he says, I'm a citizen of this country, you cannot kill me. When they want to kill him in another place, I'm a citizen of this place, you cannot kill me. He said, why do you think he has a lot of citizenship? He said, because it's the wisdom of God that was living in him. And that's why he was able to reach out to several people that he was able to reach out to. Why am I saying all this? We need to come back to that original first love of Christ, which is we loving ourselves and loving our neighbors. You know, reaching out to people is very important. But you can't reach out to people when you have not reached out to yourself. We have to start with ourselves, and that's why we are gathered here. Sorry for being wet. Praise God. Hallelujah. Don't go in the rain, you're going to be wet again. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. So I just have one scripture to read, and I would like contribution from all of us, and that's why we are here, and then we can shift attention to other activities. The scripture I want to read, if you have the Bible.
Daddy,
I'd like us to open our Bible to 1 Corinthians chapter 13. I'll read from verses 1. 1 Corinthians 13. I'm going to read the NLT version. NLT. New Living Translation. I wait for us to be there. Are we all there? Yeah, there. Say I'm there.
I'm there.
Okay, you there? Okay. If I could speak all languages of earth and of angels, but don't have love, but don't love others, I will only be a noisy gong or a clanging cymbal. If I had a gift of prophecy, and if I understood all God's secrets, plans, and possessed all knowledge, if I had such faith that I could move mountains, but don't love others, I would be nothing. If I gave everything I have to poor people, people sacrifice my body, I could boast about it, but if I don't love others, I have gained nothing. Love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous, or boastful, or proud, or rude. It does not demand its own way. It is not irritable. It keeps no record of being wrong. It does not rejoice about injustice, but rejoices whenever the truth wins out. Love never gives up, never loses faith. It's always open and endures all through every circumstances. Verse 8. Prophecy and speaking in unknown language and special knowledge will become useless, but love will last forever. Now, our knowledge is partial and it's complete, and even the gift of prophecy reveals only part of the whole picture. But when the time of perfection comes, these partial things will become useless. 11. When I was a child, I spoke and I thought and reasoned as a child. But when I grew up, I put away childish things. Now, see things imperfectly like puzzling reflections in the mirror. But then, you will see everything with perfect clarity. All that I know now is partial and incomplete. But then, I will know everything completely, just as God knows me completely. 3 things will last forever. Number 1, faith. Number 2, hope. And number 3, love. And the greatest of all these 3 things is love. Praise God.
Hallelujah.
Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
From what you have read, I just have a question, and I need our contribution. What do we think love is? Or what is love not? What can we say? This is not love. Or what I've read, what is it that interests you or you want to point out? I just give you room. One person each. Who wants to go first? Maybe we should go others. I'll start from, okay. You're always in my right hand. I'm my right hand man.
Love.
From what you have read. Or if there's anything else you know that crosses your mind.
But I would have said love is a mystery. But from what we read, you see that love is not a feeling. Love is alive. Love is something that you should be experiencing at every constant time. It's not something that will go on and off. From that verse 8, it stated it clearly. It doesn't feel. So sometimes some people say that oh, there is no more love. For example, in a relationship, I'm like, where did the love go? So, in that perspective, that's the feeling. That's some sensational stuff. But when I talk about love, I feel love is God. Love is something we should live by.
Praise God. Just like my sister said, the Bible says, love will last forever. So if we say there's no love, that means it is we that are missing, not the love. Praise God. Tosin, you have anything? Quickly, we are all talking.
Okay, praise God.
Hallelujah.
So, like the Bible says, God is love, and love is God. So, I believe that love is the expression of all that God is about. Love is you expressing God to another person, expressing God to yourself.
Praise God. Hallelujah. That's too big, I don't understand. Break it down. I'm not here for big grammar. Break it down. What do you mean God is love, expressing God to you? What does that mean? I know you have crossed it across so that the better will understand. So that testimony gets what you're saying.
Like the Bible says, God is love. So what will God do for you? Like if I'm going to do anything for you, just like the Bible says that, Jesus is our perfect example. So whatever it is that God will do for you, if I'm going to do anything for you, it is that thing that God will do for you. So if God is going to express love to anybody, it's going to use us. So that is the expression of who God is to other people. That is love.
Praise God. Praise God.
Hallelujah.
What I get, I want to go a little bit against what you said. A little bit. But I believe what you said is right. But do you know that there are some Christians that think God is mean to them? Have you heard it before? That God is wicked to me. Why is this happening to me? Have we seen people like that?
Yes.
The wife of Job felt that way.
Yeah.
Say, curse him and die.
I feel that way sometimes.
You see, some people feel that way. Say, why is this happening to me? Others are, when they get there, they succeed. Whenever it's my turn, things don't go well. Some people feel that way.
I want to say something about that because some of the things that some of the ways God expresses love is not always palatable. So if we think that love is always palatable, always looking good, because one of the components of love is chastisement.
Right.
God will
Whenever
chastise.
God loves, He chastises. People say that. And that's where I was coming from. And that's why I said I'm going to go a little bit so that we can go more comprehensive. The point is this. Because a parent beats a child does not mean the parent does not love the child. That's the truth. Sometimes we get beaten. And when we say love, I think the way we see it is something always great, beautiful. I think love is beautiful, actually. But we don't always think of like, okay, you love me, you're not supposed to beat me. You should leave me alone. Maybe if I beat us, look at him entering the water now. If I beat him and the pastor is mean, maybe pastor does not love him. But beating him, it means I actually love him. That's the real truth. So the point of what we are saying is this. Because God corrects us, because He calls us to order, does not mean He doesn't love us. And bringing that out of God to human. If I say Brotosin, and I say Brotosin, what you're doing, it makes no sense. And I correct him in love, it doesn't mean I don't like it. Though that's the truth. That's where it comes from. Like, oh, Brotosin sees me as a pastor. It doesn't make sense. When I gather here for church, why are you putting on shirt? You are giving us the wrong image. And I get angry. I'm like, why are you talking to me like that? I'm your pastor. You can't talk to me like that. He's trying to correct me in love. Let me listen to what you have to say. So that I can look into it. I should not get offended all of a sudden and say, what do you have to say? You can't talk to me like that. So, love sometimes comes with correction. And when it comes, let us get it. And you see where we read in the scripture, it says, love does not remember evil. It doesn't keep wrong of evil. When people do evil to you and they ask for forgiveness, you move on. Praise God.
Hallelujah.
Do we get this point now?
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Brother Larry.
Love is so powerful, and also as the Bible says, the love is God, and also love, it makes us to recognize and to acknowledge God in our life, because without love we can't recognize or acknowledge that, oh, this person, you have to show love to him. If you don't have that love in you, it's going to be hard for you to, even to recognize or to relate with people. So that's how I understand it.
You were getting, Valeria said, love helps us to relate to people. And what I get from he said, without love, we are nothing. So if we can't have love, we can't. I was talking to someone yesterday, and the person said she works as a shift manager in CVS. And I was asking about management. I realized that in some jobs, some people decide to go into management lane. Why some people say, I'm okay with who I am. I don't want to go into management, it's your option. You have an option in some jobs. They ask you, Bertosi, do you have interest in being a manager in the future? They start training you in that direction. The responsibility on your shoulder. So people say, oh no, I'm okay with what I'm doing. I just want to come in and go. So this person, I said, how do you relate to people? Because sometimes, as a manager, you have people in your shift that don't believe in your dream. Sometimes, as a manager, I know in some places, the managers does not want to work. They don't want to do anything. They just want to sit down and say, hey, Tosin, can you move that shift? Oh, Balai, can you go move that car? And the manager, and some people are used to another manager that move it themselves. So when they have a manager who is doing nothing, they rebel. And they say, no, I can't work with you. And situation comes up. So what you're saying, as somebody who loves, you should show example. Show example to others. That's a leader. And if you don't have love for yourself, how can you love another person? So that's why we should be able to love ourselves first and show love to others. Praise God.
Hallelujah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, that's what I was about to say, that before you can love somebody, you have to love yourself first. Your love, you have to come from your inside. Love yourself, then I can send my love to her. I can go and anything for her. If I really love her, I will do anything that will just do about that, anything she will do. So love express real thing that you can do anything for that person. Even if she's not there, you have to fight for her, fight for him, whatever.
Praise God. What she said, I have a question. Do everybody love themselves? I mean, what does it mean for me to love myself? Some people feel loving myself is me buying some Christian Louboutin shoes, flying everywhere, enjoying life, going to Bahamas, Bora Bora, going to Italy, buying some gelato, right? Gelato ice cream, and having fun. That's me loving myself. Some people say I go to the movie by myself, I will love myself. Some people say, you know what, I'm going to take myself to the best restaurant and treat myself. I'm going to enjoy all this. But while they are doing all this, some people, members in their family are hungry. So what does it mean to love yourself? It's just a question. What do we mean? I wish all of them there can come.
I think it means to take care of yourself. It means
to...
that question.
Yes.
I want you to repeat. What does it mean to love yourself?
My question was, our mom said, before we love others, we should love ourselves. If you love yourself, you can go any length to love your neighbor, to do things for them. And I agree. The Bible says that love your neighbor as yourself. That is, you have to start with yourself. Then my question is, what does it mean to love yourself? When I say loving myself, does it mean me buying big cars? Does it mean buying big houses and being comfortable? Does that mean me doing different stuff? That's what I was asking the question. What does it mean
I
to
think
you?
to love yourself is wherever bad in yourself, you have to take care of yourself first. Take away the bad things in your life. Let it be straight so that you can, if you take care of yourself, anything that this is out of my way, out of this, you will not extend that bad thing to somebody else. So you have to take care of it first. Then you correct yourself first before you can correct yourself. Before you can love somebody else.
Thank you. Hold it for me. Praise God. So, hold it right there. So, I get money. Do I have another contribution from other people? Yes, ma'am.
I was saying to take care of yourself. How we eat, if we sleep, we have to, the same way you would care for a child is how we should care for ourselves. But sometimes we neglect ourselves in that we don't do healthy things for ourselves, but we still say that we love ourselves. It's the same thing as painting a dilapidated house. Yes, the house is well painted on the outside, but on the interior, it is failing. So if you really love yourself, you'll take care of yourself inwardly and mentally, as Auntie was saying. And the only way to really do that is to read and feed upon the Word of God. If you know God, then you'll know how to love yourself because He teaches you what love is and how to love yourself.
Praise God.
Hallelujah.
Mom, you want to say something?
Okay. In a nutshell, when we say love, love does not hate.
Does not hate.
When you love someone, if you say you love somebody, you didn't love, you can say you love God. Ah, my God, my God. Jesus is for me. I love Jesus. I love Jesus. But you hate your neighbor. That's not love. But when you have love for everybody, you will not mind. Maybe that person is big or small. You can talk to him. You can correct him in anything that he or she is doing that is not good. You can correct him. But if that person, maybe he or she is annoyed, that, why did you do this? I cannot keep malice. Because love did not keep malice. Love did not hate. When you love somebody, you must not backslide. You must not talk that person's, you cannot discuss the matter of that person. I don't know how to thank you. Pé bóyá tó máa sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yìn, ìsọ̀rọ̀ ẹni lẹ́yìn, I don't know how to, I forgot it that way. So if somebody offends you, just call him or her that you have done this for me and I don't like it. If you cannot call him or her, you can send another person to him or her that help me tell this auntie or my brother that you offended me yesterday. So that person will correct herself or himself. When you love, you must not hate anybody. Then love is different from like. You can like somebody, I can like you. But if I don't love you, it's not good. Love is deep, agape love.
Amen. Praise God. Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
Oh, you're about to say something? Praise God.
Today she's asking to see.
I wanted to get their attention. Are we together?
Yeah.
Okay. So we use it that so one thing. I know you're trying to do the best. Praise God. We're talking about love. We read 1 Corinthians 15. So we're giving our contribution, what we know about love. And look at everybody, I never what everybody has said. Why did you try to run? So let's go with God, Jonathan. Do you have anything you want to say to that? Can you project?
In my opinion, I'd say that love is like caring for one another's well-being or like wanting the best for someone. Like, if I say I love my friend, I wouldn't like hate them. I want the best for them. If they had any college out here, and they could choose to go to like UC or Harvard, I'd say I want them to go to Harvard because that's the best for them.
Praise God. We didn't hear what you said though. Yeah, no. Some of us were not listening. We're carried away. I will repeat it. He said, loving someone means wanting the best for the person. That's it. I want the best. If I say I love Gotosi, I want the best for him. If Gotosi comes to me and says, I have choice, I'm going to CCC, and I have the privilege of helping Gotosi to go to Harvard. If I say I love him, I will give it to him. Praise God.
Hallelujah.
This is really serious. I have a question. I have a question. I don't know if it's the same question, but maybe you go first.
Okay, so I agree. Like nothing is best for someone, but even the first three part of that chapter say something that bothers me. But it says you can even do all those things and still not have love. So now, how can we then determine what love really is? You can want the best for someone. The Bible even puts like you can burn your body for the person and still not have love. So, what else is love?
For me, I think it has to do with genuine heart first. Because verbally saying it, even acting it. Let me tell you one story of my brother. And maybe all of us have seen it in Nigerian movies. My brother can stand right here and start crying. Nobody touch him. He just want to show you he can run tears from his eyes. You get, and tears will start flowing. I know she's testimony now. I didn't touch him. He's saying somebody can behave like that without touching them. They're like, ah, ah. I know someone who does that. Mommy said, I will beat you. They started crying. They've not touched them. I can come to Brotos's place and think I care about him and be crying because something happened and he drives all of us to cry. But it's not from my heart. And that's why I say you have to start with what our mom said. Let it come within you first. Be genuine about it. It's like what I brought some mosquito repellent. You can give to people shaking their legs. That's why they can't bite me. I have repellent from me, okay? I spread it. So no mosquito or no fly. But the point is this. What Brother K said, his question is, the Bible says, even though I give my body to be burnt, even though Brotoni brought TV for us to play games, it might be doesn't mean what? It's time to knock on Brotoni. That's what I'm telling you. After I call it, but because people brought food does not mean they love us. Are we together? But what we are saying is, if you're going to go out of your way to bring food, then love. Are we together? Amen. Praise God. What I wanted to say before God K said that was this. God Jonathan said we should give information. Having goodwill for people we love. Why is it that I'm a businessman? I know how to sell cars in Nigeria. But K comes to me and say, Pastor, how far now? If you want to start selling cars, hold on. I need to say that one. Every time I call people, they only stop back. So, Brake said, Pastor, can you teach me how to send cars to Nigeria? And I said, not today. Or I will get back to you, and I never go back to him. Is that love? Is that love?
No.
Actually, it may mean love.
It may mean love.
There was a story I heard of a man of God, and 3 people came to him. 3 youths, they were struggling, and they knew that he was naturally okay. They came to him that, man, can you help us with some money? He went inside to bring the money. God spoke to him, don't give them. I'm teaching them a lesson. God, I've already promised them. He was inside his room. So he had to go out and tell them that, I'm sorry, I won't be giving you. They were disappointed. But that was love, because that was the expression of God for them at that time.
That's a different thing. For that instance, we're talking about where all things being equal. Right. You don't have any revelation from the Lord for that. And they come to you and you withhold the information. That's not to give it to them. Maybe even in the process of giving to them the information, you sincerely tell them of the truth, the pros and the cons, and then let them make their choice. That's the narrative. It's not enough to just give them information, but because you have prior experience and knowledge, you can give them the pros and the cons, and then you can do however these are the things you encounter.
But in initial stage, the pastor has love because he wanted to go in and give them the money. But it's God that intervened that because of what he's doing.
Do you get what he's saying? He said the question was giving information or situation, and Broto said it could be love if you withhold. He gave an instance of 3 youths coming to a pastor and say, Pastor, please, we need help. And the pastor has the money because he loved the youth. And he decided to go into his office to give them what they wanted. But while he was going in, the Spirit of God spoke to him and said, don't give them. It is me training them to rely on me, not to rely on you. Because they came to you because they know you have it. But I want them to trust me that I can provide it through another means, not from you. So the pastor decided to come out of his church and say, oh, sorry, I can't give you. And the person said, that would be love. Then Bola is made an important point. The pastor's intention was to give them. He took a move to give them, but Spirit of God intervened and said, don't give them. They need to trust me more than that. I agree. But the point is this. I have a business. That's why I have a business that is running. I can help people. But I don't want to help people. I want to make all the money. I want to have branches everywhere before anybody gets my formula. But Boake say, hey, Pastor, I don't know, you are just changing your cars every day. Just help me too. And I said, I'll get back to you. Does that mean loving him?
No.
But if I give him, he's going to have some branch. Discussion. But what do you think? I'm not showing love. So I should give him.
Yeah.
But I won't make enough I'm making before.
No, it doesn't disturb you.
You'll be fine.
Somebody says not to stop me.
It doesn't disturb you.
It doesn't even stop me from having.
Yeah.
No, that's the problem most
But
of us are making.
but-
You think telling him will hinder you, but that's a lie.
But you are,
for
you saying that it's like you are protecting the secret, what you are using to get your, I mean, the secret behind your own source in your business. That you do, it's like you don't want to let it, we don't want to reveal it to him. Maybe that is why, okay, I will get, because you might say, if I let him know this thing, he might try to block or to prevent you. That it might be, I mean, his reason, yeah.
So what we are, praise God. You know why I ask? I've met this opposition every day. Even at my job, there are some sensitive projects we work on. One time, my professor did something, I was mad. We both worked on this NASA project. We have this project of going to Mars 2030. So on this particular project, if you are not a US citizen or resident, you can't be on it. But the fact that I'm on this project means I should know everything about it. So one day, they went to the SCM room. SCM is scanning an electron microscope, what you used to see images of something in a very infinite size, nanoscale. So they were checking this sample, but I don't know how to use this SCM because it's new equipment they just bought. So I started to go with this professor to check. But I didn't know the sample they were checking was NASA sample. My professor came in to check the sample, and when he came into the office, into the room, he said, "Oh, Abi, what are you doing here?" I said, "I came to check out to use the SCM." He said, "Oh, okay." He quickly remembered that, okay, I'm part of the project, right? Then they started, he was asking questions. "Oh, zoom in there, I want to see what is in that." Then that one wanted to talk. He didn't know I was looking. My professor told that one, he said, right in front of me, he told that one not to talk. He said, "Shut up, Abi is here." So he said, "Abi is here," then I did as if I didn't see. Then he started going, wanted to say something, he said no. So I realized that they were very uncomfortable with my presence in there. So I said, you know what, I'll be right back in 2 hours. So I stepped out. I know my question is this. One of the missions of the project is confidentiality and proprietary. We use that a lot. This project is proprietary and it's confidential. That is a government job. Just like America will not reveal that to China.